Man woke with a start, only to discover that his girlfriend, who had died the previous day, was alive again.
You're here?
Yes, and you're scaring me.
Ian was terrified, too nervous to even speak. He couldn't believe his eyes until she hugged him. Feeling the warmth of her body, he finally snapped out of his shock. Samantha gently comforted him, but Ian only held her tighter. Given a second chance by fate to love her, he cherished it deeply. He tried to tell her what had happened the day before, but she dismissed it as just a dream. Watching her say the exact same words and do the exact same things, he realized that even he had inexplicably put on the same suit as the previous day. A thought suddenly struck Ian, and he hurriedly changed his clothes. Just then, he heard her call out from the kitchen. Remembering she had burned herself on the kettle the day before, he rushed to her aid. However, this time, she had used a towel for protection. He was relieved, thinking the past events wouldn't repeat themselves. But he was wrong. While using her curling iron, she still accidentally burned her hand.
You burnt yourself on the hand.
Keen powers of observation.
On their way to work, Ian steered her down a different path to prevent the incident where she had been soaked by a spilled soda. To his shock, the person who had spilled the drink the previous day appeared anyway. His arms, narrowly avoiding the collision. Just as he was thinking he had been overly paranoid, he turned around only for another passerby to spill a drink all over her. It all felt so real. Ian finally realized the truth.
You've
What is
got to be
destined to
kidding
happen
me!
will happen, just at a different time or in a different way.
It wasn't a dream.
What?
All these things that are happening today, every single one, I already knew they would happen.
What do you mean?
The leather jacket, the burn, the Coca-Cola spilled on your sweater.
Seeing Ian getting increasingly agitated, she asked him what exactly had happened in his dream. Ian hesitated. He didn't tell her about her death, only that something terrible had occurred. To prove it wasn't just a dream, he predicted that his watch would be smashed on the way to work. To put his mind at ease, Samantha decided to walk him to his office. When they arrived and his watch was still intact, she left, feeling reassured. Seeking further proof, he visited the pool hall where a glass had been broken the previous day. This time, he effortlessly caught the cue ball. It confirmed his theory. The inevitable would still occur, only the sequence of events had changed. Staring at the billiard ball, a thought suddenly struck him. He rushed out and hailed a taxi, only to discover that the driver was the same man from the day before. The driver seemed to know everything about Ian's situation. Ian desperately asked him for a way to fix things, but the driver simply told him,
"Just one thing. Appreciate her. And what you have. Just love her."